I am Coach Paris.
I'm Coach Niko Brooks.
And we're here at Fight Commentary Breakdowns. I don't have a game plan. I'm not like, I'm going to kick him in the head and when he blocks, I'm going to go low. It's all reactionary. When you do the hours, in my opinion, when you do the time, you kind of have an underground game plan. I mean, we all kind of have an idea, but I don't really think about it. Just go in there, see what I've got available and go from there.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that statement. Once you put in the hours, once you trust, there comes a point where you could just trust your training and trust the process and go in there and do it. I did notice that he was a martial artist, so I was like, all right, I might have to take out some of my boxing for this, and he's a bit taller. I was thinking I'm gonna start from the ground up with some body shots, leg kicks, so that was just what I initially thought, but you never know what's gonna happen in the ring, so you just always, if you have a game plan, you might wanna just think about that because you never know what could happen. You might get caught off guard.
All right, here we are. Let's start.
Respect, yep.
There was that roundhouse to the head. Nice.
Always started off. I knew I had to keep my hands up.
And Niko was smart. He knew exactly, he wanted to close in. You see he's closing in on me, wrapping me up. And that's what you got to do when someone's taller, you know. Takes the shot, comes in.
Those side kicks, man. Those.
I just remember, if I'm on one leg, I just want to keep my hands up. You know what I mean? So I got caught a few times because my hands dropped, but good punches, nice hook.
Yeah, I was definitely trying to work on catching kicks. Woo! That would have caught me right there. That would have got me.
Nah, you catch me, don't work. Nice.
Yeah, that fake push kick to the side.
That was a good catch. Hit to the head, that was awesome. Yep, nice, good. Good run.
See, I knew he let those head kicks, so my right hand's glued. My right hand's glued to my face.
Right. See, when you get close or clock me with one, then like my hands up and I start going into boxing mode, you know?
Yeah.
So you always have to remind me.
Woo! Barely caught that one.
Nice. I like Niko's blocks. I like his chin always down. See that? I caught me with a good uppercut right there. That was the one I was talking about earlier. Nice. See, I have a habit I drop my hands, and Niko's good at exploiting that.
Those side kicks, boom, liver shots. Don't doubt the liver shots. They'll eat at you all. Woo! Axe kick to the dome.
Looking good, nice, good. Yeah, I was telling Niko I wanted to kind of keep my hands closer on those hooks, but I kept blocking him in his bicep. It's not bad, but you know, he could have exploited that and faked the high and gone low. That would have been bad news for me, so, but it's something to work on.
Yeah, newer students, it's okay to block at the bicep, just don't be jumpy about it.
100%. And yes, we're having a good time. Nothing serious here, folks.
What fighting's all about, guys.
That's it. Just have fun.
Learn something.
All right, we are round 2. Good catch, good hands. We're getting good movement here. So he's wised up to my teeps. He's doing a lot of catching, making me off balance, which you got to do.
Woo! Nice axe kick. If it would have came straight down, I've been right there. I love it. I love the flexibility. You don't see those. You don't see Paris' kicks coming at all.
Thank you, brother.
As a note to all you guys, my right hand isn't glued there. I would have ate a lot more of those kicks. So.
And that's good form, keeping that hand stuck to the face. You can see I have a lot of bad habits. My hand kind of move all over the place. You know, I try to, when he gets close, I try to bring it back, as you can see.
Woo! Nice spinning heel kick.
Thank you, brother.
Beautiful form.
Nice. So you see Niko's using some lateral movements here. That's what you got to do. Look at that jab to the face. That would have hurt. Look at that uppercut. That was 2 punches I just ate. Why? Because my hands were flailing. It's okay. And what you guys didn't see is I actually threw a knee by accident. So I was just like, yeah, if you could have thrown knees. I got caught twice in the face. I'm like, okay, let's do a knee. So.
Hey, reaction's reaction.
That's it.
There's nothing vulgar. Nice form.
It's all good, brother.
Yeah, it's all love here.
He's got the smothering.
Nice knee to the body. Those hurt. Those rib on knee. Straight rib on knee.
Yep. Moving around here. We're both doing those laterals, which is important. Try not to get stuck in that forward and back motion. See, we'll do a little turn there.
Now I realize that he likes the head kicks and the heel kicks. So I'm staying out of zone 2. I'm either going zone 1 or zone 3.
Right.
So I'm either staying out until I get the opportunity to go in. Because if you stay in zone 2 with Paris, you're going to catch head kick or axe kick or something.
And Niko's really good at closing difference with the punches. You know what I mean? Wide hook, you know, or closing like that gut shot. I got to remember to keep those hands up, and he's reminding me.
Good check. Paris is really good at checking. So it makes it more difficult since he's taller. So he took my legs, and he's doing good blocking. He's taking the heads away. So
thank you, brother.
That's why I'm throwing a lot of body shots, is because that's the opening.
That's it.
Find your opening, and everything counts. So.
And body shots will drop you. Don't let anybody think they won't.
I've been hitting my fair share.
Yeah.
Especially that side knee he's doing. That's rib on. There's nothing protecting this. That's rib on knee. So.
Yep, that'll put you down.
Yeah. Around it. We're back at it again. Now I want to start moving around side to side. I don't know what I was doing the first 2 rounds, but I shouldn't. That fake kick, side kick. Way to keep your enemies at bay, Paris, to set up something. If you're really fighting, you can set up something beautiful with that.
So yeah, on the
body, leg.
on that case, I did that roundhouse side kick to set up my jab coming in, right? Yeah. You guys remember, Niko's got an uphill battle because I'm taller and flexible. You know what I mean? So, and he knows this. That's why he's closing in and rocking me. Look at that good catch punch. That was awesome.
What Paris is really good at is the ring control. He doesn't let himself get caught in the corner. Me being a bigger guy and him being taller and flexible, I was trying to do ring control, but every time he even got close to the corner, look, he's gonna circle out. He's gonna head kick and circle out and take space back, which is good. Because I got about 9.
That back kick was awesome. See, I was a puker right there, people.
I got about 50 pounds, 60 pounds on me more, so Paris does not want a big guy getting him in the corner. He wants to use his flexibility, which he does great at it. I don't think he got in the corner one time. Ooh, head kick.
Look at that kick. No, that was a good catch.
I got a head kick. I still would have ate that. That's a bloody nose for sure, at least.
So if you guys saw, I went into Taekwondo mode for a second. I threw that back kick, and then I turned right back. So it's important. If you guys do want to implement Taekwondo, you can, but just don't turn your back to him for too long, you know? Here we are again. He's been cracking me with some headshots, so the hands go up automatically. Here we are.
I'm trying to control his knee. He's doing some nice knees, so I'm trying to control his knee right there. Sometimes the defense is better. Don't go try throwing knees unless you have it.
Nice. Niko's real smooth what he's doing. Look at that. He wants to come in, leads with that punch, makes me move back. Then he can close that distance. We're moving a little quicker now. Got some more hands going.
Right hand stays glued.
That's it, that's it. All right, here we are, last round. Doing our thing, moving around, same thing. I'm always gonna go for that low kick to see just what I have. My hands are close up because we're getting in punching range. Nice crescent kick right there.
Woo, that fake, that Brazilian, really good, question mark.
I like that hook to the head you threw. Yep, nice, look at that. Look how high my hand went up, you know? I should have been tight. What I should have been was keep my hand tight, but.
It still worked. By the 4th round, I was able to land almost nothing on Paris, which is, that's a fight. You gotta adapt, learn from your opponent whether you're going light.
Yep.
Read your opponent. It's chess, not checkers.
It's true, 100%. Same with me, I'm not getting any shots in, we're just moving around. He's being real tight when I'm trying to clinch, he knows just what to do. Get out of there. Nice, that hook come. All right, nice. So I had to push away there because you see, I'll go in, but then I don't want to hang out there because that's Niko's realm. You know what I mean? He's gonna get those punches. I got to get in and get out. And
there I was trying to do more by Mike Tyson, just hands up and charge forward, see how that would work. But Paris was really good at clinching, making sure I didn't give away any brutal shots, any dangerous shots.
Nice, good shot. I like the low hooks to get me to move.
Nice, Superman.
I didn't get it, baby. Yeah. Nice, good hook punch.
Now I got to axe kick. Those axe kicks would have been deadly all fight. If you can, that flexibility, if you can master that kick, it's a hard kick to defend. You can come straight down through the gloves on it. It's a hard kick to defend.
Many a nose have been broken getting hit with that kick, right? Yeah. But if they block it, you're on one leg in the air, going for a ride.
That is very true.
Nice, Superman.
That is good textbook sparring, people.
That was it.
That's where you're gonna learn things.
Yeah.
Thank you, Paris.
Thank you, Niko. Coach, you were awesome. Thank you very much. I had a great time. I definitely want to come back, do some more moving around with you. I got a lot to learn.
Anytime, Coach. Anytime. Mi casa, su casa.
All right, brother. I'm doing the work. All right, man. Yes, we went light, and that's typically what I prefer to do. I got no more war left in me. I got nothing else to prove. You know when there's a shot. You know what I mean? You can go light, and still have good technique, you know. Nothing wrong with body conditioning. I think there's a problem with punching someone too hard in the head or kicking them. I don't believe that preparing for a fight, you want to go to a war in your dojo or in your gym and then go to war, you know. But that's just personally. We were going light, but because we're professionals and we've been doing this, we can see what each other's doing, what's good, what's not, blah, blah, blah. So just, I will always prefer to go light with the person. Now, if someone kicks me hard and I say, hey, let's go a little lighter, and they don't, then after that, by all means, I gave my one warning, we can go there, you know, no problem. But I'm not gonna initiate that, you know, and I don't need to try to break someone down. Other than that, I'm a big believer in body conditioning, and maybe on another video we'll show that. When you've been doing it as long as we have, you kind of want to pick your battles.
I mean, yeah, he summed it up perfectly right there. I definitely agree with that. There's a difference between going light and having technique, and honestly, in my opinion, that's where you learn the most. That's where fighters learn the most, is when you go light, you take it to a certain level, and yeah, Paris summed it up beautifully, so that's all, yeah. At Instagram, at it's Mr. Brooks. UHOH, it's Mr. Brooks. Please follow me. Facebook, Niko Brooks.
My Instagram is BJJ, bro, because I do BJJ, but I also have my kickboxing stuff on there as well, and I'm a part of New World Jiu-Jitsu out of El Segundo. I'm also a part of Max Impact and Pacific Palisades. That's where I teach kickboxing and MMA. Coach Kathy Long is who I study under the longest, and I do practice with her often.
If you want to check out my gym, it's at Taejo Kickboxing, Taejo Kickboxing. We offer great classes for any levels that you want. If you want to learn self-defense, strength and conditioning, or just want to move around a little bit, please come on by.
Beautiful. And I'm in a strategic combat arts, and we'll have the details in the video. All right, cool. Thank you very much.